I used to do my videos for me, just me alone. Like I'd make a video and it used to be so personal. It used to be personally and tailored for me. So I'd do a video and I'd watch it and I would laugh and I'd be like, OMG, I am literally so funny. And, and then I would just fall on the ground.
Just hearing your voice makes me happy. I think it's safe to say that I'm not the only one, because look how quickly you've got to 1 million followers. We wanted to send you a care package with all our favorite kinds of chips, and they wouldn't let us because it's a pandemic.
What?
I was gonna send you ketchup flavored chips. Have you ever had that?
No.
With my face on it.
You're literally living my dream.
I'm gonna make sure that by the time you get here, there is a bag of chips with your face on it.
That would be the best gift ever.
What picture would you use?
Decisions. Like, I look great in every single picture, so it's really hard. I have so many options and it's frustrating being me because I'm literally perfect.
Let's talk about the people that love you. What are some of the people that have either reposted, reenacted your videos, or reached out to you that you're just like, oh my goodness?
Oh, Jinaiko.
Oh, no way.
When Jinaiko posted me, because she's so hard. And then I think the two people who got me were Katy Perry and Zendaya. Those are the two people who literally, they followed me and I almost died. I almost suffocated, but I survived.
How did you feel when you found out that the People's Choice Awards was going to recognize you as one of the top influencers? How did that feel?
I was screaming. I was all over the place. I couldn't sit still. For me, it was completely insane. It was just a really grateful moment.
And that's amazing because you're perfect. And so it's about time that the people caught up, right?
You're making a very good point, amazing point.
What's something that you have learned during this COVID-19 era?
To always just go for what I want and no, nothing is too big. I was told so many times, you can't do this, you can't do that. And everyone seems to think they can have an opinion on your life when they really can't. So I also learned that most people's opinions are just unnecessary and stupid. I think those are the things I learned.
What are some of the things that you want to do?
First thing I want to get into is acting. Do series, do movies, just do it all and have fun doing it. Also want to do writing and be behind the scenes and just also write scripts and do big movies and just be the one behind it, be the mastermind.
We talked a bit about the cool people that have followed you on Instagram and fallen in love with your comedy. Is there any of those people that when they reach out to you right away, you're like, oh, I've been waiting for you. I actually want to work with you?
Let me tell you, Lily Singh. The first time she followed me, I was like, oh my God, I have to message her. And I was like, hey Lily, I love you, I adore you. And she was like, OMG, you're so cool. She was like, if you ever, want to work on something, you can reach out. And I was just like, I was like, girl, stop.
I would love to see you and Lily Singh working on something together. I think it would be hilarious. So, Lily Singh, if you can hear me, please work with my girl, Elsa.
Lily!
Lily! When I first found your page, you definitely didn't have 1 million followers. And you've grown a lot very quickly. But there was one thing that was always consistent was the glasses, the chips, and your love for Rihanna. So how did you go from being a fan of Rihanna to, I don't know, is she an employer or a partner, or how did that whole Fenty campaign come together? Because I love the glow up.
I remember the first time I received the message from Fenty and they're like, hey, literally everyone at Fenty is in love with you. And I was like, OMG. get out. I was like, get the hell out. They're like, no pressure though, but just let us know if you'd like to work with us. I was like, are you asking me? I was like, you should be telling me. Like, you're working with us now. I was like, of course it's a yes.
Look at all of these amazing things that are happening for you during a pandemic.
During a pandemic.
So I have to ask you, I know you're in Nairobi, right? But I also noticed that you had posted the End SARS on your Instagram story. And I just wanted to talk to you about that, how you feel about what's happening there, and how important it is for us to all use our voices, and especially some of the celebrities that are speaking up and being vocal about it as well.
I just feel like what's happening in Nigeria is completely horrible. People are literally being massacred and no one talks about it. It's insane. And you know the worst part is that their government has done nothing, and it's just so sad that the people have to go through that because of bad governance and some greedy politicians. It's a horrible situation.
I think with everything that is happening in this world, as you can see in North America here, we have, you know, the anti-Black racism that we're fighting against, the Black Lives Matter movement. We're all just dealing with so much right now, and I'm pretty sure that because we can go on our phones and get you know, a beacon of light through you and some jokes and some perspective. And I think this is why right now your star is so bright and why people have taken to you in such large numbers. So thank you for everything that you've provided us with, and congratulations.